Hey Pisces, what's going on with you guys? Um, it's time for your reading. I'm going to go ahead and do this again because it's coming to me. So no matter what I'm doing during the day, if I get information or messages, I stop what I'm doing. I go do a reading. Okay. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to mix up your cards. I'm about to do your reading for February of 2018. So I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, this isn't my normal format, but I'm doing it. Okay, like I said, when I'm in the middle of things, cooking, cleaning, studying, just whatever. If I feel like something's hit me, I'm like, oh, I gotta stop and do this reading right now. So that's what I'm doing. So thank you everybody for joining me today. Okay, what's wrong, guys? These moons, you guys have just, I don't know about you guys, but they have whooped my behind. I literally have to stop, like the other reading, Aquarius. Literally had to stop what I was doing and literally put out a reading. And I'm doing different formats, different information is coming out. Sometimes I'll do 3 cards and then confirm with 6, I'll kind of toggle them across or just whatever I feel like universe is telling me to do. That's what I'm doing. And the universe works on its clock, not yours. You know what I mean? It doesn't work on your clock. It works on its own. So that's what I've been dealing with. So where do we confirm it? Okay. We're already confirming the Empress. So listen. This is going to be your reading for February. So listen, guys. Here's what I'm already seeing. Yes, I'm recording this by hand. Holding the camera. I don't have time to set up and do all that stuff. I've got to get it out when I'm feeling it. Okay? Now. Okay, guys. Pisces, you already got the Knight of Cups reversed. You've got the 7 of Cups here. Somebody is trying to hold on to something that is so done. Somebody's trying to hold on to a past situation. I feel that already. Some of you are confused. 7 of Cups can represent confusion. 7 of Cups, I feel like some of your mind is in disarray. And what I mean is you're like, I do not know if I want to break up. Some of you may be seeing someone right now, or you may not be. If you are, you don't know if you want to break up with them. The 7 of Cups also tells me it is some of you are dealing with a fire sign. The Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Tower is Aries reverse, right? And we've got Earth and Air over here with the Empress. So let's talk about it. Whatever the situation is, this should have been done. It should have already been finished. It should have been done. There should be water under the bridge. This should be done. This relationship should have already been done. Why am I feeling, my information is, I don't know if it's more psychic or what's happening, but I just get more information and it feels different than before. So maybe I'm going through the changes where if you're a reader, many of the readers out there, you will understand this. You may come to a point where whatever your gifts are, they're going to change. They're going to evolve. Many of the gifts are going to evolve. And the moons, we've had way too many moons within 3 to 6 months. Or 3 months. That's too many. I mean, so many moons have so many different effects on you. So I think they've affected me. I don't know about everyone else, but they've been affecting me. Probably because I'm in tune with them. I've been paying attention to them and I'm allowing it, right? I'm not really fighting it. Still not easy physically, but there's a part of me where I'm just allowing it. I accept it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to tell you whatever relationship this is. There's a fire sign some of you are dealing with, and they're done. They're not fighting for this. They're not stepping up. They're not really wanting to be in this relationship anymore. So listen close. Here's the energy I'm getting with the Tower reverse. I feel somebody saying, I told you. I told you. I just keep feeling, I told you. I told you. I keep hearing that. I told you. The Tower reverse is like somebody said, I already told you this. And how do I know that? Because the Knight of Cups reverse talks about, the Knight of Cups reverse is you want something you can't have. Okay, guys? You want something you cannot have any longer. It doesn't suit you. It doesn't fit you. The Empress reverse is like, if there's a females out there, this is a general reading, but still, if there's a female out there, the Six of Pentacles says, you are trying to still make this work. Listen close. I am feeling compromised. You are compromising. You're compromising. You want to compromise with this person, but they're like, you want to compromise with them, but they don't want to compromise with you. They don't even want to fight about it anymore. They've made a decision. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's made a decision to walk away from the relationship, or they've made a decision to let go. It's no longer a battle for them. Okay? It's no longer a big deal to them, but it is to you. And some of you have been, some of you are wanting this person to come back into your life. I do see that. Some of you do want somebody back. You want them to see you in a better light. The Empress reverse says you don't feel like you're being seen in a good light. You don't feel appreciated. You don't feel like the person loves you anymore. You feel like they don't appreciate the beauty, your beauty. They don't. You feel like this person doesn't appreciate you anymore. That's what the Empress reverse is telling me. Some of you, I don't feel appreciated anymore, but you still want to work it out. You still want to be fair. You still want to try. The Six of Pentacles is telling me that's representative of stability. Could it be an earth sign? It could be. But some of you still want to work it out. And the Empress says you can feel that the person's no longer attracted to you. You can feel it when they look at you. You can feel it when they talk to you. You know it's over. But some of you still wish for it to be worked out. You're trying to work it out. The Pentacle said you're putting effort into making this thing work. And the Five of Wands reverse with the Tower reverse is saying, no, this person no longer wishes to work this out. I'm going to shuffle over here. I'm doing this all with one hand, so bear with me while I shuffle. But the person does want to move on. The Six of Cups can either be you being confused about letting go, because the Six of Cups talks about, usually it's the Six of Cups reversed that talks about being under an illusion. But here I do feel like you are still under an illusion. Why do I say that? Because you have to look at all the other cards around it. The Knight of Cups reversed is you want something you can't have. That talks about chasing a dream, wanting something you can't have, going after someone that's not available. Do you guys understand that? Many of you could be going after a married man. Many of you could be going after somebody that's interested in somebody else. If they're not married, they're interested in someone else. And the Five of Wands reversed with the Tower reversed, you're definitely fighting a losing battle. Don't go after this. They're not the right one for you either. And I had another reading like this too. Something about February, the month of love, it's like it's bringing in a lot of desires, and it's bringing in, well, let me hold this steady. It's bringing in a lot of desires, and people are wanting things that they normally would not want. Knight of Cups reverses, you're wanting something you normally don't want, or you're wanting someone that's out of your hands, out of reach. Yeah, see, you're working on it. See what I'm saying, Pisces? You're working on it, and I know you are, because up here, I feel like this is whoever's watching. The Empress reverse does have a lot of female energy. A caring, loving, honest person. Could be a motherly figure. That's like a motherly figure, or it could be like an older woman. But the Six of Pentacles says you want to be fair and honest, and you want this person, I feel like you want this person to be fair with you too. You want them to be fair with you. You want them to come around. But this air sign, either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, is like, they have seriously broke the bad news to you. They don't want to be with you. They don't want to start over. They don't want to try anymore. They are not putting any effort into this at all. Okay? They're not. But as I look at the Knight of Cups reverse, Pisces, you still want to work on it. And I was just saying that. You still want to work on it. There's like you're blindsided. You're confused. There's a lot of emotions with the Seven of Cups. Lots of different emotions. Lots of different things going through your head right now as to what you should do. And there's a lot of confusion. I think there's a lot of anxiety. Because if you look at this person, if you look at their hand, there's anxiety. He's like overwhelmed. His hand's out like, what do I do? So he's overwhelmed with emotions. He's overwhelmed with choices. And he's not sure what to do. He cannot make a choice as to what to do right now. And the Knight of Cups reverse again says either You want something you cannot have. It is not accessible to you. This is somebody that's not in your reach. They've either gotten married, they've either moved on, or they're seeing someone else, but they're no longer with you, and you still want a chance. You still want to work on it. You still want things to, you want balance or fairness. You want this person to come back so you can try to work things out. Six of Pentacles says, can we work on it? Compromise. Six of Pentacles talks about compromise, right? Be compassionate, be loving, compromise with me. You want them to compromise something that they can't compromise. You want them to compromise something, but they cannot compromise it. They cannot, if they're with someone now, they can't leave this person, or they don't want to leave that person. Okay? They're either with someone and don't want to leave them, or they just can't. You know, it could be a man that has a family, a wife and children, that says, I can't leave my wife and kids. I can't do that. And the Knight of Cups reverse is like, but why? We can work out. We can work. We can. And then the Tower reverse is like, I've told you. That's why in the beginning of this reading, I heard, I told you. I kept hearing, I told you. No. Like I'm hearing somebody say, I told you. No, we cannot do this. This isn't going to work. So for many of you, some of you may be wanting something you can't have. Somebody that's out of reach. Maybe you want somebody that's already dating, or they could be married, or something looks good to you and you want it, but you can't have it. Yeah, see, they can't go. They can't do anything. They can't go forward. And you can't either. See, the Knight of Pentacles, like you're offering something, but you're stuck right there. The Knight of Pentacles stuck right there. You just got to stay there and wait. And the Knight of Pentacles says you've just been blocked from moving forward. And again, Pisces, it's just, you got the Pentacles, and the Pentacles confirming all your cards. So some of you are, again, the Knight of Pentacles, you're putting effort, you're waiting. The Knight of Pentacles waits patiently. He's kind, he's loving, he's thoughtful, but he's not moving forward because right now something's keeping him from moving forward, okay? And what's keeping him from moving forward is the other person. The other person isn't able to step up and give you what you want. They can't be with you. They can't. You guys, many of you watching this probably know who it is and what it's about. Maybe some of you want an ex and they can't come back to you right now because they're either seeing someone else, or they don't want to come back because they're worried about the relationship that you guys had. They don't want to come back. And the Knight of Wands, once again, the Tower reversed it. I told you this is done. This is old energy. We need to let this go. And then the Knight of Pentacles, once again, I feel like it's your energy saying, I will wait patiently until you give me the opportunity. Faithfully. The Knight of Pentacles says you will even be faithful. It says you're not even going to look for something different. The Knight of Pentacles says, I'm not even going to date. I'm not going to try to talk to anybody else. I'm not going to date. I'm not going to see anyone else. I'm not going to try to go out and meet anyone. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to wait. Now, the Knight of Pentacles also is telling me, Pisces, that some of you are saying to your either fire sign or earth sign, because remember, the Empress is representative of two energies. She is representative of Taurus and Libra. So it could be an air sign, which is Libra. And you're saying, I know that this can't be. I know that this is over. I know that this is falling apart. And I know you told me that it cannot be. But I'm going to wait anyway. And I want to work at it. And I want us to work together and try to make it work. You got 3 cards about it. Let's pull another 2 cards here. See what I'm saying? Telling you, I'm feeling it. Some of you want somebody that you cannot have. The Knight of Pentacles. Let it go. Stay by yourself. Work on yourself. This isn't something you can have at this time. You're fine by yourself. I'm getting this a lot. You see what I'm saying? Look at all the pentacles. You know, come on. The universe doesn't lie. The universe doesn't lie. You guys want something that's been over. It's been over. It's just hard to accept it. The Tower reversed it. You have not accepted it. The Tower said you haven't accepted information that you've been given. Somebody's told you something and you have not accepted that answer. It means, no, I don't want to accept it. I don't want to believe it. It's like a shocking revelation, but when it's reversed, you're not accepting it. You're holding out hope, and you're hoping that you're just hoping that things aren't going to 100% crumble. This person's being nice right now. Let's pull another card, my people. And it's just a disillusion. You're just disillusioned because you used to love them so strongly. Pisces. Many of you love this person real strongly. Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups reverses. You can't have this. Remember, it represents something that you want that you can't have. And you're still going to work on it. You're going to work. I don't care. If this person is seeing someone else, you guys, many of you out there do not care. Look at all the pentacles. Is the universe lying right now? No. See what I mean? They have to get down and dirty. They have to give you a final word and say, look, no. Some of you actually had to be cut off completely. Change their number. Seriously, some of you had to literally be cut off, like, completely. And the King of Swords says, I tried to be nice, because the King of Swords tries to be nice. He tries to be nice. He tries to be kind. He tries to be thoughtful. See what I'm saying? He tried to be nice, but he says, now I'm going to have to get down and dirty with you and tell you it is done. I'm going to have to stop being stop being nice. The King of Swords isn't as kind as the other as the others. He's a little bit more stern. He says what he means and he means what he says. And I told you earlier it could have been a Libra, didn't I? Because Empress is represented by, I believe I said Taurus and Libra. So she's represented by all this earth, and now she's representing Libra, King of Swords. So now either you guys are cutting someone off and you don't want them anymore and they're not taking no for an answer, or you have been cut off by either an earth sign, definitely a fire sign. And they're no longer wanting to talk about this. They'll say what they have to say. The King of Swords says exactly what they have to say, and then that's it. They're done. And if you notice, all this was Pentacles, you still wanting to work on it. I'll try. I'm going to wait by the phone for your answer. I'm going to wait by the phone. The Tower reverse, you're saying it's not over yet. You're hanging on by a thread. Some of you you're hanging on by a string, right? You're dangling by a string. You're hanging on by a thread. Seriously, you knew this was over and you're hanging on by a thread and you want them back, and it's like you want something you can't have, and you're putting effort into it. You're working, you're calling, you're texting, you're doing something. You are waiting. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, remember, guys, says, I'm going to wait patiently for your return. I'm going to wait. The Knight of Pentacles says you don't even want to move on. You want to rest right there and not move forward. You just want to wait on. You're not going to date. You're not going to call nobody. You're not going to go out with your friends. You're waiting for this person. You want to show this person how much you want them back. So to do that, you're not even going to go out and meet anyone new. You're not giving anything a chance. Now, the Death card says, yeah, it is done. And I told you it was here. But it's done. So if any of you are waiting on someone and your relationship is over with them, it's finished. He or she has cut you off. Don't be confused about this anymore. The Seven of Cups says make a choice, right? Seven of Cups says make the choice to let it go. Make the choice to let it go. Pisces, you make the choice because you're holding out and not make. Seven of Cups says you're not making the choice to release this thing that you cannot have. You still want to work at it. So anyway, Nine of Pentacles, you'll be fine. Stay by yourself. Universe has got your back. It's done. Okay. The relationship has been done. Now, the Death card is Scorpio. Scorpio is water, which is your element. So we know this is definitely talking about you. So I wanted to put this out there for you guys. No more hanging on. Right? Let it go. I'm going to pull 2 love cards. Real quick, my people. Let it go. The universe has got your back. See? It's going to be fine. Something new's coming. Don't hold on to this person anymore. You'll get to know this new person. And you know what? Some of you are fighting it. Remember I told you, some of you, I ain't going, no. I'm going to wait it out, buddy. Knight of Pentacles until they return. No. Don't do that. Something better's there. It's just, yeah, see? There's red flags, my people. Just move on. It's fine. Okay? It's all good. It's okay. Now, I just want to bring that to you guys. New love. Let go of this person. Nine of Pentacles. Stay single. This person has cut you off. They're done. Or you cut them off. Stay single. The universe said pay attention. You had the red flags with the Tower reverse. Because why? They said, I told you. I said that in the beginning, didn't I? They said, I told you. I don't want this anymore. They're done. And it's good because new love is coming. So, and you will take time to get to know this person. Please get to know them. Don't shut the door on them trying to hold on to the past. Don't do that, okay, Pisces? Universe is trying to bless you here. Your reading's done, guys. I'm wishing you love and light and peace, blessings, and strength, and I will see you next time.